Hey, what's up, guys? This is dudesneeds.com, and today we're going to do a review on the A. Lange and Son, or how they pronounce it, A. Lange and Son Richard Lange. I don't know, I've had this watch for about a year and a half, and I don't know, so far it's alright. I mean, it's probably the nicest out of all the watch I've owned. Like, I had to check the Rolex. I got an IWC Big Pilot, had a couple APs, but hands down, this is pretty much like the best watch I've ever owned. It's pretty cool. I mean, like, if you check out the back, it's like, there's lots to look at. It's got the crazy engravings and stuff. I don't know. Overall, it's a pretty cool watch. The only problem I have is that, like, this watch is like it's pretty simplistic. So I mean, I don't know. For about a year and a half, just staring at it, sometimes I feel like, oh, this watch is too simple. But I don't know. What can I say? I picked up this watch for about 15 grand on eBay. I know, like, everywhere else, they want like 26 G's and then give you maybe like a 10-15% discount. Or probably put you somewhere around maybe like 22, maybe 20 G's if you're lucky. But I don't know, man. You just keep looking on those like forums and eBay, and maybe you'll pick one up pretty good. But I gotta say, like, hands down, man, this is probably like the most accurate watch I've ever owned. It's probably like, I don't know. I timed it against www.time.gov, and it's usually about like a second or two a day, plus 2 seconds a day. I don't know. It's kind of trippy because, like, if you look at the specs, like in the book, it says in the catalog, it talks about how for every degree it's plus 1 second or something like that. And yeah, I mean, it's true. Like, sometimes when it's like super cold, this thing tends to run pretty fast, and if it's super hot, it tends to run slightly slow. I don't know, I'm kind of like a geek, so I'll just measure the temperature and back calculate it, and it's pretty true what the catalog says. Like I say, these Germans are pretty wicked about, like, their engineering, and I don't know, just take a look for yourself. But do I think it's worth 27 grand? Probably not. I would say I would probably pay like 10 grand for this. But I mean, compared to all the other watches out there, man, like Pateks and like Vacherons, I mean, this guy is probably the best looking 3-hand watch out there on the market. I think Patek, they tend to they ask too much and give too little. Vacheron, I don't know, those guys just a little kind of funky, but I don't mean to, dislike Patek and Vacheron. They make some pretty cool stuff too. I think just like in around like the 10,000 to 20, maybe even like, high third or low 30s. For a simple watch, I think this Richard Lange is probably like the best bang for the buck. But I wouldn't pay 27 grand. I'd probably pay maybe like 15 like I originally did. But keep looking out there, guys. You'll find something. And this is dudesneeds.com. Thank you for watching.